Welcome everyone warmly to the Prayerful Moments channel. Today we'll embark on a powerful spiritual journey as we explore the prayer to Archangel Michael, a guide for victory and protection. Get ready to open your hearts and spirits as this is a journey of faith and hope that connects us with the divine presence. May every word spoken be a link between us and the divine, strengthening our faith and enveloping us in celestial light. May the protection and guidance of Archangel Michael accompany us every step of this spiritual journey. Archangel Michael, the celestial warrior, is the light that guides us in the spiritual battles of life. With his flaming sword, he defends the righteous and defeats the forces of evil. In times of adversity, we can invoke him with faith and confidence, knowing that his protection is unfailing. In our prayers, he is always by our side, ready to strengthen our spirits and protect our paths. May his presence inspire us to persevere, to face challenges with courage, and to keep hope alive in our hearts. With Archangel Michael as our guardian, we can move forward with conviction, knowing that we are never alone. May his light guide us and his strength sustain us. Amidst the vicissitudes of life, we find solace in the ancient words that invoke celestial powers. Among these invocations shines the figure of Archangel Saint Michael, Prince of the heavenly hosts, whose presence is as comforting as it is inspiring. In our moments of affliction, we lift our voices to summon Saint Michael's divine protection. With the humility born of faith, we call for his presence in this sanctuary of prayers. For we know that in his greatness and kindness, he extends his powerful wings over us, forming an invincible shield against the darkness that dares to envelop us. With each whispered word, with each uttered prayer, we feel the proximity of this celestial warrior. He embraces us in his light, dissipating the shadows that threaten to cloud our hearts. With his sword of fire and his impenetrable armor, he leads us along the path of truth and justice, guiding us out of the labyrinth of adversities. It is in the invocation of Saint Michael that we find strength to face our deepest fears and most arduous challenges. For in him lies the promise of protection and support, a promise that transcends the limits of time and space. His presence is a radiant light amidst the darkness, a beacon that safely guides us through life's storms. May every word uttered in his name be like a balm for our weary souls, renewing our faith and restoring our hope. May in his presence we feel assured that we are not alone, for he is always by our side, vigilant and ready to lead us to victory. May the invocation of Archangel Saint Michael be a constant reminder that even in the darkest moments, the light of divinity shines upon us. May in his protection we find peace and serenity, knowing that we are under the loving care of a celestial guardian. Thus, in communion of spirit and heart, we entrust our supplications to Saint Michael, confident that he hears us and meets our needs. May his presence be our strength and his grace our salvation. At the height of life's battles, when we feel surrounded by adversities and challenges, we invoke the protection of the mighty Saint Michael. In a world filled with malice and snares, where the enemy subtly weaves its schemes, we seek the heavenly support of this divine warrior. Saint Michael, defend us in battle, we cry out in our hearts, recognizing the need for a strong shield and a just sword to face the onslaught of darkness. In his presence, we find the courage to confront the obstacles that arise in our path, for we know he is the tireless guardian, ready to intervene on our behalf. It is in the humility of prayer that we find the strength to resist the temptations and traps of evil. As we recite these sacred words, we connect with Saint Michael's protective energy, whose light shines brightly, dispersing the shadows that threaten to obscure our path. May in every moment of affliction, we remember the vigilant presence of Saint Michael, the celestial archangel who guides us with his grace and protection. May his intercession strengthen us, allowing us to advance with confidence and determination, knowing that we are not alone in this spiritual battle. May the invocation of Saint Michael be our anchor of hope and our source of courage, guiding us steadfastly through life's storms. And may, at the end of each challenge, we lift our eyes to the sky, grateful for the divine assistance that has been granted to us. Amidst the whirlwind of life, we often encounter challenges that seem insurmountable, obstacles that test our limits and shake our determination. In these moments of uncertainty and adversity, we seek for a light to guide us, for a strength to sustain us, for a divine warrior to inspire us to face the challenges with courage and determination. It is in this backdrop that we invoke the warrior archangel, the one who carries the divine sword and radiates an aura of courage and protection. In their presence we feel the celestial energy flowing into our lives, strengthening our faith and renewing our hope. May the warrior Archangel, with their ancestral wisdom and mighty sword, inspire us to confront our own inner demons, to overcome our weaknesses and to transcend our fears. May their presence lead us through the darkness of doubt and hesitation, illuminating the path to victory over ourselves. May their courage become ours, their determination take root in our hearts, and their protection envelop us at every step of the journey. As spiritual warriors, may we wield our inner swords with bravery against the shadows that surround us, confident that we are guided and protected by divine light. May every challenge we face be seen as an opportunity for growth and transformation, and may we emerge stronger and wiser, ready to embrace life with renewed vigor and gratitude. Amidst the vicissitudes of life, we find comfort and solace in the words of invocation to Saint Michael, the warrior and protector Archangel. In our moments of tribulation, when the storms of existence seem to threaten our serenity, we seek his intercession, calling upon his presence as a shield against the torments of anxiety, fear, and loneliness. Saint Michael, with his sword of light and his invincible shield, represents the divine fortress that confronts adversities with courage and determination. In him, we place our trust, recognizing his ability to lead us beyond the shadows and into the safety of God's embrace. In the tumult of tumultuous days, where worries and uncertainties seem to envelop us like a dense fog, it is in Saint Michael that we find renewed hope. He invites us to lift our eyes upward, to remember the constant presence of the divine in our lives, and to find comfort in the certainty that we are not alone on our journey. In his protection we find a safe haven, where we can deposit our fears and anxieties. His light guides us through the darkness, illuminating the path of faith and trust in the higher plan unfolding before us. May in all moments of distress, we may invoke Saint Michael, confident that he will be by our side, ready to defend and lead us with love and compassion. May his presence strengthen us and inspire us to persevere, reminding us that with him as our guardian, we are never forsaken. May his wings of protection enfold us, comforting and guiding us towards inner peace and serenity, even in the most challenging moments. And may, as we face the storms of life, we always find in Saint Michael our safe refuge and unwavering source of strength. With a heart full of faith and hope, we declare the sacred words, Saint Michael the Archangel, defend us in battle, be our refuge against the wickedness and snares of the enemy. In this simple yet powerful mantra, we find a source of strength and protection to face life's challenges. Saint Michael the Archangel, the celestial warrior, is revered as a mighty defender and protector against the forces of darkness. In the Christian tradition, he is often invoked in moments of spiritual conflict and uncertainty, representing the divine light that disperses the shadows of evil. In these words, we find an expression of trust in divine intercession. By calling upon Saint Michael, we are seeking a safe haven amidst life's storms, a shield against the wiles and traps of the enemy. It is a reminder that we are not alone on our journey, but rather protected by a celestial presence that guards and guides us. The prayer is more than just a request for protection. It is an act of faith that strengthens our connection to the divine. It is a reminder that even in the darkest moments we can find comfort and security in the loving presence of God and his saints. Therefore, when we recite these words with sincerity and devotion, we are renewing our faith and trust in divine providence. We are reminding ourselves that no matter how fierce the battle, we can find strength and courage in the presence of Saint Michael the Archangel and in God's grace. May this simple prayer be for us a source of comfort and inspiration, always reminding us of the power of the divine in our lives. Amen. Dear friends and followers of the Prayerful Moments channel, it is with immense gratitude that we gather once again in this sacred space of prayer and reflection. In this moment of connection, we invite you to join us in a prayer that not only strengthens our spirits, but also inspires us to stand firm in the face of life's challenges. May this prayer envelop us with its divine light, illuminating our paths and dispelling any shadows that may arise on our journey. May it fill us with courage and hope, reminding us that we are not alone, for the presence of the divine permeates every aspect of our lives. As we share this video, we invite you to extend this blessing to all those seeking protection and victory. May each person who watches find comfort in your words and strength in your message, guiding them through difficult times and celebrating the victories to come. And always remember, Archangel Michael, with his light and protection, is ever by our side, ready to assist and guide us in our times of need. We thank you for joining us on this spiritual journey and look forward to seeing you again in our upcoming moments of prayer and reflection. Until then, may peace and divine grace be always with you. Amidst life's turbulence, Prayerful Moments stands out as an oasis of tranquility. Each video is an invitation to reflection, an opportunity for spiritual connection. By clicking like, subscribing to the channel, and sharing with friends, we are joining our hearts in search of light and hope. I hope this prayer touches many souls thirsty for faith, inspiring all of us. Now, as we speak, two powerful prayers appear on the screen, continuing this chain of faith and love. Join us in this sacred moment.